It's the 23rd of December. Do you know what that means? Yeah, it's not the 7th of March. But apart from it being not the 7th of March, do you know what the 23rd of December means? It's the penultimate day of smelly candle things and Chocco van. Yes, the second to last day. What's the second to last candle going to be? I already know because I can see it through the holes there. The surprise is spoiled. The spoil is surprised. No. Surprise spoils are kind of what the victors get. And I'm not called Victor. Or Errol. And I don't have a broken lawnmower. You'd have to watch my other videos for that reference. It's the purple one, and it smells almost like the yellow one. Have you and the yellow one been kind of under the mistletoe while nobody's been looking? I think you might have. Right, put the purple one in the little hold thing, so that things, in theory, don't go blazing inferno style for Christmas. I am not a Yule log. And I've never set fire to... Well, no, I was going to say I'm not a Yule log, and I've never set fire to a cake. One of those, or possibly both, but certainly one, might be a lie. Okay, I have lit the candle. I have lit the candle, and I have lost the ability to recognise numbers. There it is, 23. 23, today is 23. 23 is going to be a bottle I can't get out of the box. From here, I can see the words Kirk Relfsliz, or Silver Creek. Silver Creek. I was getting all excited. This is what happens. This is what I deserve. This is fate, the universe, kismet, karma, call it what you will. This is just the cosmos saying, yeah, no, you were far too happy. You were going into this with far too much positive energy. You know what I'm also going into this with? I'm going into this with, no, today is going to be a cameo wine, a stand-in wine, an understudy wine, a stunt wine, if you will. And it's going to be from day 23 of last year. I don't know if I should be doing this. I might regret doing this, although it's in an awesome pink bottle, so who could regret such a thing as that? I might regret doing this because I opened this to take a sip this time last year, a year ago to the day. A year ago to the day, and then I put the top on and put it in a cupboard. The question is it going to be worse than the Australian stuff? And the answer is, even before I've opened it, obviously not. Okay, off comes that. Was it a cork or a screw? I can't remember. It still has fizz. Good fizz or bacterial death rot fizz? It doesn't smell fresh, but it is the sparkling crap that I don't like anyway, so, okay. I may regret this. You know, that just tastes averagely unpleasant. No worse than the Australian stuff no doubt does. And no better, perhaps, but certainly no worse. While this, I can now put to one side to descale the toilet next time it needs doing. Or dissolve the toilet next time I'm just tired of descaling it. Yeah, this is quite grim, but I actually still prefer it to that. And I can tell you that without having to open it. Something I do have to open is door 22 of Mr. Bojangles. Come on, Monty. Save me from the tongue rot death decay that is slowly dripping down into my stomach. With a nice yum chocolate. I want a... Did I say 22? I need a 23 yum chocolate. I've got a blue one. I can't remember what the blue ones are. I should know by now. There have been enough of them. But I don't. The blue one is the Cookie Moon. And these, I've noticed, are incredibly loud to open. So I'm going to try doing it like... It's a fucking telephone directory. From the days that people had, like... Did you know there was a time that you used to get a huge bark? And there were even comments you could make about letting fingers do walking. Huge bark with all like names and numbers printed on paper. You might not have heard of paper. Paper used to be a thing people put stuff on, like information. Yeah, this is harder to get into than a fucking telephone directory. Right. Oh, something went on the floor. But it wasn't the Cookie Moon. The Cookie Moon that looks possibly like a pre-digested cookie, and nothing like a moon. And toast. Like a fairly adequate chocolate with bits of cookie in it. It'll do. Not amazing, not awful, not Australian. It's kind of a win. Which leaves me with not doing a palate cleansing fizzy wine, because I think that should be drunk in extreme moderation. Yes. Door 23 of Thornton's. Save me from the day. I went in with so much joy, so much optimism. It's like somebody fresh out of school believing they have a whole life and future ahead of them, going into university where they won't come out with billions and billions of currency of student debt and be saddled in a dead-end job. No, they will live their life of dreams and fame and fortune. That's what I went into this video like. And so far it looks like I'm coming out of it and saddled with all the student debt and being a single parent in a rented slumlord apartment. Oh God, it's nearly Christmas. Yes, right, door 23. I need Thornton's to save me from everything I just said. It's got a door 25 on this. Am I going to do door 25? Well, yes, but am I going to do it on camera? I suppose that's obligatory. Obligatory? It's an obligation. I'm obligated to. What I am also obligated to do is find the damn door that I'd already started opening. There it is. And take the chocolate out from there. Of course, I was also saying it's the penultimate day. There's only 2 more of these to go. And now I have the slight bittersweet of bollocks. There's 3 on the Thorntons. And so it is the salted caramel. Our twist on classic Belgian flavours. A nutty praline base combined with salted caramel in milk chocolate. Right, it's the Belgian twist again. Is there anything? Belgian twist, Belgian flavours, nutty praline. It's just a twisted Belgian in a box. There's probably entire comedies that I wouldn't understand because they are both surreal and subtitled about that. The problem with biting into these things and then trying to go, look, there's, I now have salted caramel dripping down my chin. Not exactly how I plan to spend my 23rd of December.